Have you ever wondered why cancer, diabetes, and other chronic illnesses keep coming back despite treatments? Today's guest, Dionne Detraz, is a cancer nutrition expert and integrative functional dietitian, and she emphasizes the importance of getting to the root cause of these health issues rather than just masking the symptoms with drugs and treatments. Hi, I'm Debbie Sadie-Fye, and welcome back to Proven Cancer Strategies Revealed 90 Days to Cancer Resilience. We are on day 79. In this powerful clip with Dionne, she shares her personal journey into cancer nutrition and how she discovered that addressing the root causes of disease, like the immune system imbalances and nutritional deficiencies, is the key to long term healing. You'll learn why focusing on what's really wrong in the body is essential not only for survival, but for thriving. Let's dive into Dionne's eye opening insights on holistic cancer care. Dionne is a cancer nutrition expert and integrative and functional dietitian. She specializes in helping survivors build cancer recovery plans that support healing, optimize treatment, and reduce recurrence by using holistic anti-cancer nutrition in combination with integrative and functional medicine tools. Dionne's experience includes over 20 years working in the health education, wellness, and nutrition area. She's worked in conventional medicine settings, infusion clinics, and integrative medicine clinics, and for the last 6 years in a private practice through her online business, Ground and Root Nutrition. Her education and experience includes a unique blend of Western medicine nutrition therapy with integrative and functional medicine. Wow, Dionne, that's a great set of credentials that you have. So let's start with, I know you have your own personal story with cancer, and maybe you can share a little bit about that and how you have this passion for cancer nutrition and where that comes from.
Sure, I'd be happy to. So for me, I started as a dietitian, not really knowing what I was going to be focused on. I did actually have the privilege of getting some training at MD Anderson Cancer Center during my internship, just as like part of my rotations. So I had this month-long experience in the cancer setting, which was new to me and really eye-opening. And I came back to work. At the time, I was working for Kaiser Permanente, for any of you who know that like brand of chain of hospitals in California. And I was lit up to do something within the cancer world. I approached the oncology department. Was like, you guys need to have a dietitian. I need to start teaching classes. Like, it was just for me really cut and dry that diet played a role, even though that was not the standard of care then. And I know it's not even really now either, unfortunately. So I started with that, and I did that for a couple of years. And then my father was diagnosed with cancer. He was actually diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And of course, when it hits you personally, as of course, you just dive all in, right? I felt grateful that I had some experience in the cancer world, and I just put everything I knew into helping my dad get through that first bout of cancer. He went through about 6 months of chemotherapy. We used food and we used supplements and we used lifestyle strategies, and he did great. He was able to keep working. He had good energy. He got to the other side of it cancer free. So we really felt like, okay, this like totally validated, right? That all of this really matters. So fast forward, I was even more of a believer about the importance of diet and cancer. I transitioned into an integrative medicine clinic, did more of this work. Eventually, that's a whole other story, but eventually made my way to France and decided to start my online business so I could keep doing this work. And once I had arrived in France, so this was about maybe 5 years later, my dad was diagnosed with recurrence. And it felt really out of the blue for us. We thought he was doing everything right for the most part. Of course, it wasn't perfect. Like anybody, right? But we were really shocked. And it was at that time when I really dove deeper into why? Why did he get cancer? Why did it come back? What happened? And this whole world of functional medicine unraveled itself to me, learning about how we can dive deeper into root causes and really try to figure out what was going on behind the scenes for him, not knowing at the time, but later discovering there were a lot of things that were impeding his immune system, which we didn't realize until the cancer came back. So at that point, I decided, after everything I learned through his journey and through his recurrence, that I really had to dedicate myself to this work. Like everything I learned, people needed to know that it could actually save lives. And so since then, this is all I've been doing, is just focused on cancer prevention and then helping people get through treatment while also reducing risks for recurrence using the tools of functional medicine.
Wow, what a great story. And I love to see that you took a bad situation and turn it into some good and something that can help other people, which is great. Why is food such a important part of empowering the body, and how does food play a role in treatment and also then in prevention?
Yeah. So food plays multiple roles, as I've learned through my dad's experience, and then since then working with people and studying the research around it. So when someone is actively fighting cancer, food plays a very important role in just keeping the body fueled and healthy, right? Keeping the healthy cells healthy so that you can help to fight off the cancer. And then, of course, with prevention, food really lays the foundation of, good or bad, of, do we have an environment that's really promoting cancer, that's easy for cancer to grow and thrive in? Or opposite, do we have an environment that's making it really difficult for cancer to thrive? Because we have a lot of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant and all these like really great strategies in place that are keeping our systems primed to keep cancer away. So this is what I'm really trying to empower people with, is like the type of diet, the type of foods, which we can get into, that are going to help change the environment in the body to make it less hospitable for cancer.
Dionne's story reminds us that cancer and other illnesses are often symptoms of deeper imbalances in the body, and it's the root cause that we need to focus on. By creating an environment in the body that doesn't allow disease to thrive, we can take control of our health in a powerful way. If you found this clip insightful, please share the video, and don't forget you can sign up to access all 25 expert and survivor interviews delivered daily to your inbox. Just click on the link in the description below and join us on our journey for cancer resilience. And thanks for watching today. And remember, healing starts from the inside out, and stay resilient.